Sai plays out Vinayak's physiotherapy therapist. Vinayak inquires as to whether she enjoyed the party. Sai requests that he focus on works out. Vinayak asks how does his family know him from previously. Savi asks same. Sai acknowledges that Vinayak's family knows her well from previously. Savi demands to visit Vinayak's home once more. Sai rejects and sends Vinayak and Savi to play. Usha asks her for what reason she is currently at home as opposed to going to her most memorable day at work. Sai says she is composing a renunciation letter as he committed an error by getting back to Nagpur for Vinayak's treatment, then allowing Savi to visit Siobhan Nivas, tolerating halfway housework. She simply needs to get back to where she came from. Vinayak lets Savi know that he will demand Sai to allow Savi to visit his home. Sai uncovers that she acknowledged halfway housework as she needed to assist jokes around with preferring Vinayak. Usha asks what does she mean. Sai uncovers that Vinayak is taken on by Virat and Parki. Usha responds. Sai requests that she talk gradually and never uncover it to anybody. Vinayak breaks hearing that and reviews not tracking down her child pic in his family collection. Parki arrives at Sai's home and says she needs to converse with her. Sai says she is going out for some significant work and would address her later. Savi attempts to give of Sabudana Kikdi to Vinayak, however he sits astounded. Parki enters and says Vinayak loves just his mom's arranged Sabudana Kikdi, she will bring it next time for the two of them. Vinayak leaves quietly and sits in his vehicle. Parki attempts to address him, yet he doesn't answer. Back home, Bhavani finds out about Vinayak's way of behaving and blames Sai for controlling him. Sai visits halfway house and presents her abdication letter. Chief asks her explanation, however Sai will not uncover anything. Administrator says she is welcome anytime she needs to rejoin. Virat gets back and requests that Parki prepare herself and Vinayak for a dandiya occasion. Parki uncovers about Vinayak's way of behaving. Bhavani says Sai definitely indoctrinated Vinayak. Virat visits Vinayak and attempts to address him. Vinayak says he discovered that Virat and Parki are not his organic guardians and he is embraced. Virat is stunned to hear that. Parki goes along with him and even she is stunned. Vinayak separates. Parki concurs that they tick on him, however they love him tremendously and he is their child. Vinayak inquires as to whether his organic guardians could do without him, that they sent him away. Parki says they really love him. Vinayak asks then for what valid reason did his folks repudiate him, is he a terrible youngster? Virat says he is the best child on the planet, they needed to uncover truth and were sitting tight for an ideal open door, nothing will change between them with this reality and he will constantly be their child. He asks who informed him this reality. Vinayak says through specialist aunt. Virat is stunned and uncovered truth to Sai. Parki asks how did Sai discover this? Recap. Virat and Parki blame Sai for grabbing Vinayak from them by uncovering to Vinayak that he is embraced. They say Vinayak ventured out from home subsequent to finding out about it. Sai declines their charge and says she will look through Vinaya and bring him back, it really depends on Virat to help her or not. Virat goes with her while Parki looks steamed.